So, what you gonna do when you get older?
I don't know. Die, I guess.
Welcome to the Disney Scrapbook, where together we take a journey to explore Disney history from 50 years ago. My name is Nolan. Today I thought we would begin to take a look at Disney's 91-minute Western comedy film, The Castaway Cowboy, released in the US August 7th, 1974, and March 23rd, 1975 in the UK. In this film, Lincoln Castaway, a mid-19th century Texan cowboy, is shanghaied and placed aboard a ship bound for Hawaii. After he jumped ship near the coast of Kauai, he washes ashore and is rescued by 12-year-old Booton McAvoy. The boy's widowed mother, Henrietta, nurses him back to health. Henrietta scrapes by with a failing potato plantation that suffers from wild marauding cattle that feast on her crop. While Lincoln waits for a way to return home, he decides to help Henrietta and transforms the plantation into a cattle ranch. But first he must outwit an unscrupulous businessman, outfight an evil witch doctor, and turn the easygoing islanders into riding and roping cowpokes. Filmed on the Hawaiian island of Kauai, The Castaway Cowboy was based on a story concept by a trio of writers: actor, screenwriter, television and film producer Hugh Benson, writer and producer Richard Buell, and producer Don Tate. According to Daily Variety, Hugh Benson had planned to produce a film in Hawaii called Paniolos in 1967 with a screenplay by Ron Bishop. However, this project appears to have fallen through, and when in the early 1970s, Don Tate became one of Disney's in-house screenwriters, the story concept was brought to Ron Miller's attention. Miller placed the task of constructing a screenplay out of the Paniolos story to Buell and Tate. The Castaway Cowboy had a working title of Paniolos, and according to the press material for Disney's 1973 release, Super Dad, Paniolos was originally slated to be a television series for the Wonderful World of Disney. The tradition of the now famous Hawaiian Paniolos originated when in 1793, while Hawaii was still an independent republic, British Captain George Vancouver gifted King Kamehameha I a small amount of cattle. Left uncontrolled, they quickly multiplied and became a problem, plundering villages, gardens, and farms. In 1832, King Kamehameha III sent for 3 Mexican vaqueros, or cowboys, to mentor the native Hawaiians in roping, herding, breaking, and other skills. The story of the Castaway Cowboy is loosely based on this historical event. Lincoln Castaway, the film's protagonist, a Shanghai Texan cowboy who finds himself stranded on the island of Kauai in Hawaii, is played by the amiable and handsome actor, producer and director James Garner. Garner attained success in both films and television over a span of 50 years. Right after his performance here in The Castaway Cowboy, he got his big break, in 1975 playing Burt Maverick, the professional gambler in the TV Western series Maverick, and subsequently Jim Rockford in The Rockford Files. However, at this juncture in life he needed work, and Disney needed his star power on the billing. Prior to The Castaway Cowboy, he had already completed One Little Indian for Disney in 1973, a film that the Disney Scrapbook has previously reviewed, and I will leave a link to in the description below. Garner gives a charismatic performance here as a confident Texan cowboy all at sea, convincing the audience of his desire to return home, while suffering from a compelling draw to repay his life debt to the McAvoys before he leaves. Garner displays well Castaway's dichotomy, along with how uncomfortable he feels with the fact that he is drawn to protect the young boy Booten. The attractive widowed potato plantation owner, Henrietta McAvoy, is played by veteran Western actress Vera Miles. In this, her sixth appearance in a Disney film since 1964. The Disney Scrapbook has previously reviewed 2 of these films. I will leave a link to those in the description below. In The Castaway Cowboy, Miles plays a resourceful character, able to see the potential of an idea and willing to take risks. She is firm and stands her ground without losing her femininity. Her close-up shots show great depth of emotion in her facial expressions. 13-year-old freckle-faced, sandy blonde child actor Eric Shea played Booten McAvoy. Shea was a working actor between the ages of 6 to 17, and then previously appeared on Disney television in Menace on the Mountain, Justin Morgan Had a Horse, which the Disney Scrapbook has previously reviewed, and I will leave a link to in the description below. The Whiz Kid and the Mystery at Riverton, The Whiz Kid and the Carnival Caper, and The Secret of the Pond. The Castaway Cowboy was his only feature film appearance for Disney, which is a shame because his fervent energy that he displayed in this film is infectious. Up to no good, Robert Culp plays the antagonist of the film, Cal Bryson, a scheming, smooth, calculating businessman who recognizes the true value of the McAvoy's land and has secret plans for acquiring it. Robert Martin Culp was an American actor and screenwriter, widely known for his work on television. He is probably best known for playing Kelly Robinson on the I Spy television series. He had previously worked for Disney Television as Chet Loomis on Sammy the Way Out Seal. Here in The Castaway Cowboy as the villainous Bryson, his performance could have accentuated his evil side more. He was not slimy enough to create contrast with Castaigne as the protagonist. Having previously appeared in The Hawaiians, here in The Castaway Cowboy, Elizabeth Smith, dressed in a traditional Hawaiian muumuu, embodies the role of the McAvoy's spirited Hawaiian housekeeper, Lily Ha, creating an optimistic, caring, loving, devoted, and exuberant character. This delightful, well-played character added both levity and hope to this film. Malakoma, the wicked tribal leader, is stoically played by the American Samoa-born Nephi Hannemann, who had moved to Hawaii in his youth. He was literally the king of Polynesian entertainers, as a descendant of the Samoan royal family, as well as being a headliner of his own Honolulu-based show. He rivaled all nightclub stars, including the great Don Ho. In The Castaway Cowboy, Hannemann plays the Heavy, a tribal leader versed in witchcraft. Hannemann admitted that he landed the part by accident, and said, "An agent in Honolulu sent in my name when she heard that the studio was looking for someone to play a wicked kahuna. The studio then asked for tapes of my voice, and shortly thereafter, a man from Disney arrived to catch my act at the Ilgai Hotel. The contract followed." As a kahuna, a traditional religious advisor, Hannemann was handsomely cast. A mountain of a man standing 6'4" and weighing over 200 pounds. However, as a tribal leader, I prefer the character of Gazinga in the world's greatest athlete. The McAvoy's innocent and naive lead ranchhand Kimo was played by Manu Tupu, an American-based actor, writer, director, and teacher, born in Fiji. Kimo's character creates visual gags within the film by being the first of the ranchhands to try new ideas, and therefore the first to fail, doing so in spectacular fashion. Here we finish part 1. Thank you for taking part in this roundup with me. Part 2 coming soon, where we'll look at the stunt artist, the promotion, and the film's location. If you would like to watch the Castaway Cowboy before joining me for part 2, it is available on iTunes, YouTube, Amazon Prime, Google Play, Disney Plus, and of course DVD. If you enjoy this type of 50th anniversary content, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. The Disney Scrapbook will be producing other 50th anniversary content throughout the year that will include reviews of Disney films, LPs, books, and free book content. Thanks everybody for watching. See you again soon. TTFN, stop for now.